Hey guys, it's Nikki, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome on in. If you're new here, I'm Nikki, and I like to play everything Sims. And if you're not, welcome on back. Welcome into Nikki's Cafe. I can't wait to show you guys what is brewing today. So if you guys were here last week, or however many weeks ago, I showed you guys how to fix your mod folder. And I do realize if you guys have never downloaded mods before, you probably don't have that issue. But today I'm actually going to show you guys how to download mods. In my last video, I deleted a couple of my mods, or kind of maybe messed up my mod folder. A lot, actually. So I have to re-download a couple things, and I figured I'd just take you guys along the way. First of all, let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys where your mods folder is going to be. So you're going to go to your electronic arts folder, and I already have mine made. And if you have multiple Sims files, which I actually just have original Sims folders, which is my backup Sims file, you're going to just press on the Sims 4, and then I already have a mods folder made. But what you have to do is go ahead and press a new folder and then just name it mods, which is exactly how I named it here. And then we're going to go through and show you how you download your CC and just place it in your folder. Okay, so just go ahead and open up the browser that you normally use. I usually use Google Chrome. So the mods that I'm going to download today are UI extensions and Better Build By, just because I deleted them last time. But I'm actually just going to look up whatever mod I want. A couple of websites that are really good for this are Patreon, The Sims Resources, Pinterest even, or even Tumblr. Just downloading CC from clothes, build items, anything, honestly. So I'm just going to go ahead and look up UI extensions, which looks like I looked it up very recently. And it is the first one on top. When you are looking up CC for The Sims, just look up Sims 4 CC and you'll probably find something good. I prefer Patreon because I don't have to necessarily go through any ads like AdFly, etc. Hey guys, this is VoiceOver Nikki, and I just wanted to explain to you guys what AdFly is. So AdFly is actually this program that will pop up randomly, and I'll try to get an example to put in here for you guys, and it will literally try and get you to download something for your computer. Always press skip, okay? Always press skip. I'll probably show up here how it will open up separate windows and stuff. Just ignore AdFly and try to make sure that you're being as safe as possible when you're downloading CC. It's possible that you could download a virus, and that's why I always recommend a virus protection software. But yeah, awesome. Let's go back into it. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and press on the link UI Cheats extension B127 zip file. And then from there, I'm actually going to go in to my downloads folder, and I'm actually just going to open up the zip file. From this, I'm going to take both of these, and I'm going to Control X. No, I don't want to open them. I'm going to Control X, which means that I'm actually cutting them out of my downloads folder. You can also do this with extract, which would mean that it's extracting the zip folder. You can also do this with like Win7 or 7-zip, where you'll be completely extracting the folder. For some people, if it downloads as a RAR file, that might be needed. So I'm just going to go ahead and Control X and go back to my mods folder, press Control V, and they're there. And I was right, there were two of them, but I'm actually going to keep both of them out of a folder this time, just in case that was the reason it was breaking my game. Okay, so now I'm going to go back, and I'm actually going to look up Better Build By, which is like a lifesaver for someone who uses CC, by the way. So I'm just going to go ahead and press on it again. It was the first one that came up because there's nothing else called Better Build By, obviously. And this one also happens to be on Patreon as well. There are some things on Patreon. I feel like people usually think that anything on Patreon you have to pay for. Some things on Patreon just have early access. Some creators choose to have all of their CC be something that you have to pay for, but it mostly just depends on creator to creator. I'm going to go do the same thing for this mod, and then we'll load up my game. This might be new to some of you. This might not be new to others, but When you load into your game for the first time after you've downloaded mods, this will show up. You can choose to have this show up at startup. I like to have this show up because then it reminds me that my mods are working for when my mods are off. So just to show you the screen, and obviously I have a lot of mods. The top are going to be custom content, and then as you scroll,
one eternity later,
you're going to actually get to the script mods. And those are mods that actually change your game in some way or another. For example, better build by, UI extensions, and MC Command Center. Those are the ones that in my last video, if you have watched it, which I'll go ahead and put it right here, here or there, I don't know, wherever it's going to link. Those are the ones that say TS script and are broken in mod conflict detector. The last thing you really got to know is go ahead and if you had a recent patch, after any patch or any update with your game, you will have to go in and turn on script mods and mods in your game and do a game restart. The reason that this happens is so that none of your mods break your game and that the game doesn't break any of your mods. I usually before an update will just take my mods folder and put it on my desktop and then wait until it's done, put it back in, and then I'll load up and turn on my mods. Just because I'm one of those people that's always super afraid that my mods are gonna break, which they always do anyway, so, but just a little pro tip. You're gonna go to the other panel on your options menu, and you're gonna go ahead and enable custom content and mods and script mods allowed. You're going to press apply changes, restart your game, and go ahead and reload. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys go ahead and download all the CC that you can handle. I will see you guys next time, and Nikki B11K is out. Bye, guys.